It's time for the match game. Hollywood Squares. Our with from Mr. Smith, let him fly. From Hee Haw, Victoria Holman. From Too Close for Comfort, Jim J. Bullock. Marty Cohen. Nidra Bolts. And the stars of the match game, Hollywood Squares Hour, Gene Rayburn and John Bowman.
Is this the John Bauman fan club? Yeah, great.
Is this a Gene Rayburn fan club?
Yeah. Well, you came to the right place because you're going to have a wonderful time. I don't care what Gene Wood told you. First, we want to meet our stars. Let's give them a warm welcome. Hello, stars!
Just like everybody.
John, you're a star. Have a seat. Hey. Listen, I have to ask you something.
What?
Are you related to Harvey Bullock?
You mean of the Bullocks?
No, Harvey Bullock.
Oh, of the writer, the I Love
writer.
Lucy writer. Did he write for I Love Lucy? I don't know.
He's written a lot.
I don't know. No, I wish I were.
Bullock is an unusual name. Are you related to the department store?
I wish.
You're not related to any of those people? Get
I'm
off the
related
show.
to Mom and Daddy Bullock back home in Texas. Bye. Hi, Mama.
Get off the show.
She's embarrassed now.
Get off the show. You're not related to anybody.
All right.
I want everybody to see what's on your chest.
What? No, okay. Wait a minute now.
You asked for it.
Here we go. You asked for it.
You got it.
It says you may not be able to
It
read
says movie star. This is not because I'm pretentious or ostentatious or anything. This is a musical that I saw in Westwood, and it's a sweatshirt that I bought from it. You're all pigs!
Dreamer, please.
All right, join me in welcoming our two players here, Julia Sutton and Cindy Charbonneau. Ladies, nice to have you with us.
Thank you.
Julia, let's find out who you are and where you're from.
I'm from California, born and raised, and I'm a student of biology and geology, hopefully going on into paleontology.
Really?
Yeah. And
We have a double dome in our midst.
a double dome.
A double dome. That means you're a very brainy woman.
Sure. And my hobbies include music
I
and
think
sailing.
we got a dummy in our midst. Your hobby is what?
Music and sailing. I write
Music.
songs.
Really, where do you sail?
Out of Long Beach.
Oh, you loaded with zippers, Julia.
I hesitate to say anything.
What happens if I... No, I guess I better not.
I've got snaps.
You what?
I've got lots of snaps.
You got
we can
snaps.
zip and snap together. You want to?
Would you
I know.
tie him
Shut
up
up.
there?
Shut up.
Let's get the manacles out.
Down, Bullock,
Okay,
down.
good luck to Julia. Now let's welcome Cindy and find out a little bit about her life.
Well, my name is Cindy Charbonneau, again born and raised in California. I work with a large engineering corporation doing administrative type activities, and I am a runner.
Really? How many miles a day?
5.
5 every day?
5?
She runs 5 miles every day. I'll bet she has a beautiful body, but you'll never find out about it here because we have to start the game here.
Do you wear heavy hands?
Not yet.
All right, now, here on the match game, you'll have 3 opportunities to match as many of the ding-a-lings as you can. The one who's done that most often at the end of the 3rd round will be the winner and go on to challenge our returning champion on Hollywood Squares for a chance to win up to $30,000. Julia, you won the toss. Do you want A or B?
A, please.
A it is. Here we go.
Hey.
Hey. Speaking of hey, did you hear they filmed a remake of National Velvet?
Really?
Really?
Yeah, right.
How velvet
Well,
is it?
except now, Liz Taylor's gotten so big, when she sat on the horse, it became blank velvet.
Lynn, you are so stupid.
Okay. Here we go.
So Cheryl and Randy, they're stupid.
Just put it in the slot, Jim.
Jim, put
No
it all in the
artwork.
slot, okay?
Thank you.
This is his first day. I don't think so.
Julia.
I did it.
They filmed a remake of National Velvet, only now Liz Taylor's gotten so big, when she sat on the horse, it became Blank Velvet.
Crushed velvet.
Crushed velvet. Crushed velvet. That's a well-known fabric and a tailor's term in
Yes, it is.
women's wear.
It was the only answer to this question, really.
Oh, no, there are other possibilities.
Well,
Crushed
this was
velvet.
the only really good one, in my opinion.
I agree with you, Victoria. You did very well.
She did very well, and she's a pretty girl.
She's a pretty girl.
Hee-haw.
It's my love. Oh, sweet. Thank you.
She wore dead velvet.
Dead velvet.
See, there were other answers.
Now, those of you who are too young to remember.
What's other answers? Listen to them booing at you, bro.
No. All everything. Those of you.
Marty. I liked it.
Thank you, Jim.
We'll have lunch.
One
Bye-bye
host
now.
per show. Listen, those of you who are too young to remember,
do you
National Velvet was the name of the horse. You know, it was a motion picture Liz made when she was 12 or 13 years old, or 14, something like that. And she was young and svelte then, right? Hello, speaking of young and svelte.
Yes,
Here we are.
Like the flowers need
Well, you know, all of us sex symbols say the same thing. Crushed.
Crushed velvet. She's got your number, Victoria. When she sat on the horse, it became crushed velvet.
But you say there was only one host per show?
Yes.
Wrong show. Crushed.
Crushed.
Thank you.
Wait for you, Julia.
Julia, for you, crushed velvet.
Oh, thanks, Jim.
Cut velvet. Cut velvet.
The velvet.
Cut
Take off
velvet.
the coat, mein boy. The coat is poor Elizabeth.
Yes.
I'd like to say a few words in her behalf. No matter what her weight, the most beautiful violet eyes you will ever see in your
True.
life.
And an appetite.
Yes.
Crushed velvet. Hey! That's amazing for a first round. It really
It's
is.
all right, Liz. You earned your way.
Now, Cindy was going to see if she can try to catch up. Here it is. Jack said, I just watched the TV show The Day After. It was too realistic. Now my blank glows in the dark.
Lenny Fry.
Big league. Now, Cindy. Jack said, I just watched the TV show The Day After. It was too realistic for me. Now my blank glows in the dark.
TV? That's all I can think of.
Now's the time to
Cindy,
boo.
that is so
I know.
If you're gonna boo, boo now.
He sat in front of the TV set, you see, and the show was so realistic. I'll never get to first base this way, will I, Victoria?
Well, I don't know if mine's any better. No.
Nose is excellent. He
It
sat
is
in front of the
excellent?
TV
Oh,
set,
I'm glad.
and you know when they...
You're so much better
Nose
now.
is good. Marty?
By the way, I want you to all be nice to Jim J. Bullock, because we've been working all day trying to teach him how to spell his first name. So
Yes, and I've almost learned.
yeah. I said, obviously a TV would glow in the dark. It'll glow in the dark without even being radioactive. I said face.
Face.
Face glows in the dark.
All right. So that's two good answers up there. Nidra says
Nose.
nose.
We think a lot.
Nose, face, all of that would have been good here. What do you say, John? Now my blank glows in the dark.
And mine lit up the whole room.
That's right. All right.
Who knows?
Mine is more
Wait till
along
you get
a
the letter.
dramatic side because I saw the TV special too, and I was quite frightened by it and my fears because I would hate for anything like that to
Aha.
actually happen.
That is poetic.
That is poetic. Also stinks.
You're all pigs!
They're insensitive
Pigs! A bunch of pigs in the
Jim,
audience.
I think you're a very sensitive, perceptive person.
Will never match anyone.
All right, Leonard.
Cindy, how about my body?
All right.
My body.
How about,
How about his body?
how about my
He's doing the best he can. All right, there's round one, 5-0 favor Julia. Round two coming up right after this. Here we go now, round two coming up. We have the questions. And Julia, you're ahead. You have to go first.
A again, please.
A again. One person plays. That is you, Marty.
One dumb guy.
One guy. Here it is.
One less dumb guy to answer.
Marty?
Yeah.
Sam the surgeon said.
Uh-huh.
He said it was tough removing King Kong's appendix.
It's not
What
good.
was that? How tough was it? I'll tell you how tough it was.
Good operation.
I'll tell you, it was so big I had to use a blank.
Could you repeat the question, please?
Oh, of course, naturally. Ready, Marty?
Yes.
Here it is. Sam the surgeon said it was tough removing King Kong's appendix. It was so big I had to use a blank.
A crane?
Crane is a good answer. Very good. Nothing wrong with that at all.
All right.
All right, Marty.
Why do I get the feeling that booing is going to be a way of life for me today?
Why, you didn't say crane?
Well, because you know what I was thinking of was, yes, crane's an excellent answer to lift it out, but I was thinking before you can lift it out, you have to get the body open, and I said a chainsaw.
A chainsaw.
I don't need this! I have a Mercedes, I don't need this!
You have a Mercedes?
I have a German car.
You
those
have
little-
a German car?
Do you know those little Japanese cars they talk now? They say, your lights are on. You know, they say, you left your key in the ignition.
Right.
My car's a Mercedes. I turn on the right blinker, it goes, no, you turn left.
Eine
Eine kleine Mercedes,
Listen, now wait a minute. Why are you booing him? He's a lovely fellow and occasionally quite humorous. Don't do that to him.
Thank you, Gene.
Yeah.
I think there could be a war here tonight, Gene.
Now, Cindy, let's see if you're going to do a little catching up here. You got two more shots
I
at it.
spelled Marty's name.
Yeah, but you spelled it J-M again.
Here we go. Who plays? Everyone plays.
Everybody.
Weird Willie is really weird. A definite improvement. He doesn't have a goldfish. Well, instead, he keeps his blank in a goldfish bowl. Doesn't have a goldfish because he keeps his blank in a goldfish bowl. Your husband is here. Where is he? What's his name?
My husband's name?
Yes, his first name.
Jim, J-I-M.
Jim. Where are you, Jim?
Can't spell.
Oh my God, he's over there
8
with my
guys
wife.
raise their hands. How many times have you been married?
Look, they're all...
Hey, wait a minute now. You are a bunch of frauds. Sit down. We'll have none of this. Where's Jim? Where are you, Jim? No waving. Stop that waving. I'm going to break your arm. Jim, where are you? Jim. Get out of here.
They're all pigs.
Oh,
You're all pigs.
hello there. How are you, my dear? Listen, you didn't know we had a beautiful blonde camera person,
look at this.
did you? A beautiful blonde camera person. She's adorable. Well, that's $62 for her whenever she gets an appearance.
You get the feeling that during the break, Uncle Gene went into the sake, don't you?
Did you all complete your responses?
Yes, Uncle Gene,
All
we
right.
did.
I've forgotten the question. Here we go. Cindy. Weird Willie is really weird. He doesn't have a goldfish. Instead, he keeps his blank in a goldfish bowl.
Dog.
Keeps his dog.
That's
Hey,
weird.
That is good. Dog, cat, something like that. Victoria?
Dog is definitely weird, but I thought dentures made
Dentures. All right.
Sorry.
Marty?
Ooh, pep rally.
I'm with Big Victoria. I said that dog too.
All right. Tell
I
on
didn't
me.
say false teeth, and I'm the only one that could.
So don't smack her on the back, whatever you do.
Little cutie.
Okay.
He kept his gold watch in there.
Gold watch.
Yeah.
That's a good answer.
Dog is what Cindy said. All right. Instead, he keeps his blank in a goldfish bowl. What do you say?
Well, this could be the same as dog. Wife?
Yeah.
Come on, judges.
These people are bringing booing right into an art form,
That's
aren't
right.
they?
There.
Calm down.
Screamers. Jim, what have you got?
I said something close to a dog, but I said cat.
Aha.
Is that Carol Channing?
Cat.
Is that a Carol Channing impression?
All right.
Pigs.
Leonard?
This is not close to a dog, and it is not right also.
Wife. All right. No, wife is a good response, but it's not what she had in mind. So there's round 2. The score remained the same, 5-0. Julia's favor. Round 3, the last round, right after this. And Julia, still ahead. Still have to go first.
A, please.
A all 3 times, eh? A.
Absolutely.
Marty, it's your last chance.
Yes, sir.
I'll be good. Oh, I got it.
Gloria said,
Yeah.
I never should have gone to the prom with Short Sam. He pinned a corsage on my blank. Now, Julia. Gloria said I never should have gone to the prom with Short Sam. He pinned a corsage on my blank.
Belly button.
Belly button.
He's short.
That means Sam. Well, I guess he was about this high. Right here. What do you say, Marty?
But first I want to give my wife equal time because Victoria's husband is here, and my wife is here, Maria. Maria's in the back.
Together.
And I wrote a song for Maria. Can I sing it for you real quick?
Sure.
I've got a wife, she's got a name. My wife, her name's Maria, but no one knows how to say that name, so guess what they call Maria? Mariah.
Hey, you got it. I got it.
Marty, I love it.
Marty, don't go. Stay, please stay. We've got to reveal the answer.
I don't need this. I can stay home and get this.
I like it, Marty. I like
Thank you,
it.
Jim.
It's
I
fantastic.
love the way you spell your
Call
name,
my
too.
agent.
Well, he was real short, so of course he would pin it right on her belly.
Belly. Got a match? Yep. Yes, it is. Okay. Belly button. All right. Now, she has 6, which means you've got to match all 6 to achieve a tie and stay in the game. Otherwise, it'll be all over. Harry is the world's greatest salesman.
How hairy is he?
You're slowing down.
They're wearing down.
Yeah, right. He's the world's greatest salesman. He just sold a padded bra to Blank.
Stick to booing.
Great salesman. Just sold a padded bra to Blank. Ready, Nidra?
Yes.
Cindy, Harry is the world's greatest salesman. He just sold a padded bra to Blank.
Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton. No pantomimes. All right. Victoria.
Well,
She's got to match everyone. Everyone must say Dolly Parton. First person who does not say Dolly Parton, the game is over. Go.
being on a country variety show, I said Dolly Parton.
Right. We got 1. 5 to go.
Working 9 to 5.
Right.
Dolly Parton.
3 it is. Just sold a padded bra to Dolly Parton, according to everyone.
Dolly Parton.
There it is.
Goes down, they're laughing and drinking and having a party.
All right, Leonard.
Oh, Leonard, don't
Leonard,
do
you
this to me,
did.
Leonard. Don't do this.
Leonard, if you don't say it.
I really wanted to say Nidra,
Oh, thank you. No.
but I said
Oh, thank you.
All right. Here's what we have to do. We have to go to a tiebreaker to find out which one of you will be the winner. This is the tie-breaking set of questions, and I will read the question to you. Here it is. Please blank me. Now, in front of you, but out of sight of our stars, are 4 good answers to that question. Your seats were determined by lot, and the rule is, Cindy, you go first. Tell me which one you want by number. Don't say any words. You want number 1, 2, 3, or 4. Please blank me.
3.
You want number 3? That is yours. Julia, which number would you like?
1.
You want number 1. That's the best answer in your opinion. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and ask the dingbats what their answers to the question is. I'll call for verbal responses, and as soon as you hear your answer, you let me know in some demonstrative way. Victoria, how would you fill in that blank? Please blank me.
Well, a Beatles song, Please Please Me.
Please please me. That's not there. Marty, what would you say?
Please blank me?
Yes.
Then I'll tell you my second choice. Please call me.
Please call me. No, neither one of them has that. Nidra?
Please love me.
Please love me. No, not yet. John?
Please excuse me.
Excuse me. No, we don't have that yet.
Kiss me?
Yeah.
Kiss me! Cindy's away! Hang around right here. Congratulations to you. Well, Julia, you led all the way, but she caught up with you, and the tiebreaker did you in. Now, we're going to send some gifts your way from Match Game. Many thanks for being here.
Thanks so much. I had a wonderful time.
Good. Goodbye. Hello there.
Hi.
How are you? Time now to switch to Hollywood Squares. We're going to have 3 more celebrities coming out here in a moment or so. Here comes the rest of our set. I'm going to trade places with John Bauman here. We'll be hosting Hollywood Squares. We've got lots more excitement coming your way. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
A member of our studio audience will receive Litton's Go Anywhere Microwave Oven for the family room, dorm, or kitchen. It features electronic touch control, 2 memory levels, and clock, furnished by Litton Microwave Cooking. And now it's time for more of the Match Game. Hollywood Squares, our with from Newhart, Tom Wilson. Judy Landers. Jimmy Walker. And taking over, the star of a Hollywood Square, John Bauman.
Okay, we'll be right back. You come back.
And now, John Bauman and the Hollywood Square.
Okay. Thank you, Jims. Welcome to the second half of the Bugs Bunny Looney Tunes Hour. And I have with me Cindy Charbonneau. Cindy Charbonneau, yes. She has just won the Match Game contest. She is now ready to take on a returning champion in the game of Hollywood Squares if we get that far. We also have 3 new celebrities plus Jimmy Walker, Judy Landers, Marty Cohen, and Tom Poston. I was going to talk to you, Tom.
Forget it. I think you better talk to the monkey.
You think it could be a mistake? Okay.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing there, Marty?
Whatever happens, pal.
Okay, sorry I asked. Let's get back down here before all the gyms start booing and play Hollywood Squares. Here we go. Here she is. She's had the nerve to return. It's Frances Murdoch. She's our defending champion. She is coming back with $32,975. Well, I guess you came back because you might win some more. Now, do you have any further thoughts on what you might do with this now astronomical amount of money?
I'm still going for the new home and a car for my husband.
Okay.
She thinks she's playing Dream House here.
Okay, let's play Dream House. Let's play Hollywood Squares. We will play Dream House until you hear the Time's Up bell. Whoever is ahead at that point is the winner, goes on to play the super match for up to $30,000.
And this beautiful Berkshire home, yes.
Yes. And Marty Cohen. If you win him, you can have him. Our first game is worth $100 plus $25 for every square that either of you happens to capture. Our champion gets to start. That is you, Francis. Pick a star. Let's go.
I'll go with Leonard.
Leonard Fry.
Thank you.
That was your mother.
Star of Mr. Smith.
Thank you. Mr. Smith thanks you.
Yes, Leonard. Your tomato isn't ripe.
My tomato isn't ripe.
In order to ripen it in just a day or two,
I do this, yes.
should you put it in a plastic bag with a banana or bury it underground?
You put it in a brown paper bag, like you get from within a day or two, gives ripe a whole new meaning.
The Dolly Parton question is over.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
We've had that already. We're finished with that.
Even
choose the
Dolly,
lesser of these two evils, then. A plastic bag with a banana or bury it underground.
I get the banana. Excuse me. I get the banana jokes. I would say I'm going to have to go with bury it. It sounds so ridiculous, but it just seems nothing to do with a banana in a plastic bag. I'd say bury it.
Bury
says you
the
should
tomato.
bury your tomato underground to ripen it. Agree or disagree?
I agree.
You should put it in a plastic bag with a banana. No, you should disagree with Leonard. Your opponent gets the first
Why
square
the
and
banana?
$25. And a lot of booze. Okay, Cindy, pick a star.
Marty, please.
Marty Cohen.
Yes, sir. I've never seen a Nazi crowd in a game show before, but this is...
Those aren't foos, Marty. They're saying Jew.
Oh, Jew.
Marty.
Yes, John.
You're a teenage girl.
You bet I am.
You're a teenage girl, and one of your breasts is noticeably larger than the other.
It is.
Is this perfectly normal, Marty, or should you begin to worry?
It's interesting because when I was a kid, when I was born, they were going to name me. They were going to call. When I was born, they were going to call me Silly Cohen, and that, of course, would have been appropriate. But, actually, I did major.
Pick a star.
There are probably many Jewish people who will be burning crosses into your lawn tonight, pal. So. But I did major in biology, so I happen to know this, with a minor in boobs. And in fact, every part of your body that has two of, that is your ears and your eyes and your arms and things, are all different lengths. If your one ear will be bigger than your other ear, and your one leg might be a little longer than your other leg, or your other leg. So I would say, oh, thank you. Like the fire needs the rain, you know I need one. I would say, though, it's perfectly normal to have one bigger than the other one, but not real bigger, just,
He says it's perfectly
bigger.
normal. He says it's perfectly normal for one of your breasts to be noticeably larger than the other. Agree or disagree, Cindy?
I agree.
It is perfectly normal. The first thing today that's been perfectly normal. You get the square and we get to go to commercial, and with any luck, we'll come back. You come back too.
Stay tuned for more of the match game, Hollywood Squares Hour. Now back to John Bauman and the Hollywood Square.
Okay, 50 for Cindy is our challenger. Nothing for you, our defending champion so far, but it is your move. Pick a star.
Jimmy
for your
to
ex.
block.
Yes. You missed this one, Cindy will win the first game. Jimmy Walker.
Why not? Why not?
In Las Vegas, this man makes over $1 million a month.
Yes?
Is he Wayne Newton or Jimmy the Greek?
Now, in reality, this is a serious question. Jimmy the Greek does not gamble anymore. Wayne Newton does make $1 million a month. It's a quite obvious one, and of course, I'll answer it very suavely like I am. Thank you. There it is.
Agree or disagree, Francis, that it's Wayne Newton who makes over $1 million a month?
I agree.
Wayne Newton it is. You get the square and you block. Okay, and X goes up over there. Cindy Charbonneau, you're playing O. Pick a place for your O.
Tom Poston, please.
Tom.
Yes, Mr. Charbonneau.
According to a recent study, who daydreams more, men or women?
Daydreams more, men or women? I think women daydream more than men.
Agree or disagree, Cindy?
I agree.
Women daydream more than men. You're right to agree, and you get the square and another $25. Okay, Francis, we've started to play the game. Pick a star.
I'll take Nidra to block.
Right. You missed this one once again. Cindy will win the game.
No pressure.
Nidra Voles. When Engelbert Humperdinck was born, was he named Engelbert Humperdinck, Arnold
hope he
Dorsey,
wasn't.
or Tom Jones?
What was that middle job?
The middle job was Arnold Dorsey.
Oh,
Or Jimmy Walker.
Humperdinky. I think it was, I don't know, but I think it was number 2. I think that was his name.
You think he was named number 2?
Number 2.
Oh, Arnold
Whatever
Dorsey.
you said, I'll go along with that.
Yeah.
100%.
You mean the second one I said?
Yeah.
Arnold Dorsey was the second one I said. She says he was named Arnold Dorsey, Francis, to block. Agree or disagree?
I agree.
Arnold Dorsey it was. You're right to agree, you get the square, and you do block. You do block there, Cindy
Yeah.
Charbonneau. Pick a star.
I'd like Jean Rayburn to win, please.
Right, she didn't block you here. Gene, you're the father of a teenage boy.
Yes.
According to Dr. Joyce Brothers, should you tell your son about the birds and bees, or should his mother tell him?
Or the milkman.
Should his mother tell the milkman?
Or should he find out by himself? No. Should the husband or the wife be delegated that duty? Well, I believe here is my logic. Home is mother, and the child growing up will see more of mother than father. Then she is more likely to be around when he asks his first question. Where did babies come from? What was all that noise last night? So I would say the mother would be the one to do the telling.
Gene thinks that Dr. Joyce Brothers would say that the mother should tell the son about the birds and the bees. Agree or disagree, Cindy, for the game?
Did you say this was a teenage boy?
Yes, I did.
I disagree.
The father should tell him. You're right to disagree. You get the square and you win the game. Good thinking. Okay, you got $200, $50 for our defending champion, but we will be back with a game worth $200 right after these messages. Stay with us, everybody. Okay, $200 for Cindy, $50 for our defending champion, Francis, but we're starting another game worth $200, $25 for every square that you capture. Last game was won by Cindy. That means, Francis, you get to start this one. Pick a star.
I'll go with Leonard again.
Oh, Francis, I let you down the first time, but I'll try to do better.
Leonard Fry, you're an average caterpillar.
Right.
Who has more muscles? You or the kid who just squished you?
Oh, jeez. No problem here. Every fiber of my being that makes me inch along the cement is sinew and muscle, all strategically placed, much more than the squisher.
He says the squishy, the caterpillar, has more muscles than the squisher, the kid. Agree or disagree, Francis?
I agree.
The caterpillar it is. He has 4,000 muscles! You get the square and $25. 4,000 muscles for the caterpillar. Pick a star, Cindy.
Marty, please.
Marty Cohen.
John Bauman.
A bunny has followed you home.
A what?
A bunny.
A bunny?
Yes.
Is it of the Playboy variety?
You can deduce from this.
Okay.
Can your bunny be housebroken? Or is it curtains for the carpet?
That's a cleverly worded question, John, and I must give kudos to the writers. But I indeed have some friends who have a bunny rabbit in their abode, their humble abode. And of course, between the knowledge I received from my friends and the fact that I majored in bunnyology, so indeed, they have a rabbit. It sleeps under their bed, and when the newspaper boy comes in the morning, it thumps. And when they're not sleeping in the morning, it thumps. But it does say, "Excuse me, have to use the bathroom." So it is apparently housebroken. So yes, a bunny could be housebroken.
Cindy says a bunny can be housebroken. Agree or disagree?
I agree.
A bunny can be housebroken. You're right to agree. You get the square. Okay, Francis Murdoch, you are playing X. Pick a spot where you'd like to put your symbol.
Tom, please.
Tom Poston.
Greetings, thank you.
Tom.
Yes.
Frank Kosakowski, professor of food science at Cornell University, makes this out of cheese. Is it a full-bodied wine, an automobile tire, or a wool substitute?
A wool substitute.
Agree or disagree, Francis?
I disagree.
It is wine. You're right to disagree, and you get the square. Okay, Cindy, your move.
Nedra to block, please.
Right. You get an O in this space, you do block. However, if you miss this question, Francis will win the second game. According to the A.C. Nielsen Company, Nedra. They got me going now.
Whatever.
Who spends more time in front of their TV sets each week? Women over 55 or teenage girls?
Oh, I would say definitely women over 55. The girls have other things on their minds, you know what I mean?
Nidra, which is correct, says that women over 55 spend more time in front of their TV sets. Agree or disagree, Cindy?
I agree.
Women over 55 it is. Okay, you get the square and you do block. Women over 55 spend more than 37 hours a week in front of a television set. Teenage girls, only 22 hours a week. Francis Murdoch, pick a place for your ex.
Victoria to block.
Right. You missed this one. Cindy wins another game. Victoria Hallman from Hee Haw.
Yes.
What are there more of? Honeybees in a typical colony?
Yes.
Or students at Harvard?
Honeybees or students? Let me think about that a second.
It's only an hour show.
I know, you're right. I said a second. I'm really thinking about it logically. I think probably honeybees. Yeah.
She says there are more honeybees in a typical colony than students at Harvard. Agree or disagree? To block, Francis.
I disagree.
There are more honeybees in a typical colony. No, you should have agreed. You should have agreed. Your opponent gets the square, wins another game. 60,000 honeybees in a typical colony, 16,000 students. No matter, time is up with $475. Cindy, you're our new champ. Good going. Joining in the festivities is Cindy Sherbono. Congratulations, go right over there. Get set with Gene Rayburn for your shot at the big money. Okay, well, it hasn't been a total loss. You have to admit, Francis Murdoch, that it has not been a total loss being on this show. You're leaving here with the tidy sum of $33,075. You have lots of friends in the audience who are probably going to be waiting outside for you and your check. Congratulations, you've been terrific. Okay, Gene Rayburn, take it away.
Okay, John. Well, we congratulate our winner here. We'll be back with her and our 9 celebrities to have a go at the big money right after this.
Now, here to play the super match is Gene Rayburn.
Here we go with Cindy. Thank you. This is her first time up here for the big money super match. Cindy, are you all set for it?
Yes, I am.
You realize you could win up to $30,000 here?
I've thought about it, yeah.
All right. Well, here we go. We polled a recent studio audience, Cindy. We said, write down your best answer to this. Spit blank. Top answer is worth $1,000. Second most popular answer is worth $500. And then the third one in that poll is worth $250. Any 3 of the 6 of the 9 celebrities can offer you some assistance here. Whom do you call on?
Marty first, please.
What do you say, Marty?
Well, I've never been in the service. I don't know what that meant. I've never been in the service, but I know that when you're in the service, they teach you how to do a spit shine.
Spit shine.
Spit shine on your shoes.
Okay, there's one.
John?
I would say spit curl. Spit curl.
Spit curl.
And Leonard, please.
I'm a desperate person. I hear a
I know.
Here. I got a good one.
Oh, it comes to me. It comes to me. It comes to me. Spitball.
Spitball. So you have spitball, spit curl, spit shine. Choose one of those or think up one of your own. What would you like to do here?
Spitball, please.
Spitball. That came to you right out of the blue?
Out of the blue.
Via JM?
Out of the blue-gray.
He took
Out of
it
the blue-gray.
parachute bag.
All right, let's find out if Spitball is up there. We'll go down to the bottom and reveal a $250 response. Spit up.
Nice. Real nice.
Nice crowd.
No,
pleasant.
we don't mean any
Nice
of that.
crowd.
That's real
Let's
pleasant.
move right along as briskly as possible. The next one says, spittoon.
Look at there.
Did you have that, Nidra?
Yeah, I did.
All right. All right, here's the last chance for Cindy Spitball. Slide the big one. Spitball there. All right. Now,
The brilliance of this boy came
yes,
to me
you're just marvelous,
as if a
Leonard.
dream.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Now you've got $1,000. You're going to play the head-to-head match with any star you pick. And as you know, they each have a concealed number there, a 10, 20, or a 30. And we're going to multiply that $1,000 by whatever number is revealed as you choose your star.
Leonard, please.
Leonard,
Okay,
time to
Cindy.
reveal your hidden number there. Is it
my
a
hidden
10, a
number.
20, or a 30? Bing! 30! And there's only one up there. You got it. You know, that hadn't happened in a long time here. It happened 3 times in 1 week, and it hasn't happened since then. All right, that means you're going to be playing for $30,000.
Really,
There's the amount right up there in big, bold type. Good luck to you. Here we go, Cindy. Ready, Leonard?
I hope so.
Washington blank. Washington blank. Leonard is ready, Cindy. Now, your job for $30,000 is to match him. How do you fill in that blank?
DC.
Washington, D.C. Okay, all kinds of thoughts went through my mind. I don't know what went through Leonard's mind, but I hope for your sake it's D.C. Leonard.
All kinds of things went through my mind, but...
Don't say AC, Leonard.
But we got it!
Cindy, there's a little autographed souvenir card for you from Leonard Fry. And we'll be back right after these messages. Here we go. We got to reveal the big... Well, we know who had the big 3-0. Leonard had it, so that's the end of that.
Merry Christmas, Cindy. I think it's really in order.
Merry Christmas for her, $31,475. And she could win even more when she returns tomorrow, as John Bauman will, and all our stars will, and so will I. I'm Gene Rayburn. Goodbye.
So long.
A member of our studio audience will receive Quasar's 10-inch color television. Ideal for the bedroom or kitchen, it offers a high-contrast picture tube, custom-matic tuning, and an earphone jack furnished by Quasar. This is Gene Wood speaking for the match game, Hollywood Squares Hour. A Mark Goodson television production.